The Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Imohimi Edgal, has called on the public to report any case of domestic violence to the security agencies in the state. The Commissioner of Police stated this during the parade of a woman who poured hot water to her husband and 4 other syndicates who uses destitute to extort money from the public under the pretense of begging. At the police command Ikeja, Lagos, Imohimi Edgal also advised Lagos residents to always report any issue that could lead to domestic attacks between couples to mediators or counselors.
I want couples who are having matrimonial issues, women who are being abused by their spouses, men who are being abused by their wives, not to keep quiet and bottle it up. They should discuss it. They should discuss it either with professionals or with family members or with church members. They should share the problem. It is when you bottle up this, some of these problems and issues that it results in extreme stress. And those who have low threshold for stress at a point, they could snap. And the resultant effect is usually domestic violence and other forms of abuse.
Among those paraded were some robbery suspects who snatched phones from innocent citizens along Fadei Jibowu area, a woman who poured hot water on her husband at the Ikeja area, and about 5 syndicates who operate at the Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way in Ikeja.
Based on credible intelligence from a public-spirited individual, that a syndicate in Lagos specialized in trafficking of physically challenged persons from a part of this country, who they bring into Lagos State for the purpose of soliciting arms from unsuspecting members of the public as a business. Based on this piece of information, which we have discovered now is credible intelligence, a decoy team of one of our units, the Rapid Response Squad of the command, positioned a mobile CCTV camera around Bank Anthony Way, Ikeja. This CCTV camera monitored the activities of the syndicate for about a week. It was discovered and observed that the syndicates do convey the children to Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way, Ikeja, very early in the morning. And thereafter, the children were made to crawl from one point to another along the highway, begging for alms. At about noon, a lady brings food for the children. It was also observed that apart from the guides who monitor and collect the proceeds of the begging from the children, a man usually comes around to collect the proceeds of begging from all the guides. In view of this intelligence gathered, the command was able to arrest the following persons who will definitely be prosecuted for child abuse. They are as follows: Sani Ishaku, 40 years. Abubakar Gahu, 50 years. Abdullahi Muhammad, 45 years. Nasiru Usman, 27 years. Mato Abdullahi, 20 years. Sagiru Ibrahim, 26 years.
Happenings TV crew also talked with some of the suspects.
Where he beat me up, I poured him hot water.
Why did you pour him hot water?
Because he locked me inside and the beating was so serious. And there's a water he boiled to bet the kids. So I now, with the anger, with the provocation, I now threw the water on him. The point is that he starved the children, he starved me. And I won't be the one taking care of 4 children, school fees, everything, payment of the house rent, even the house where we stay. The lawyer, he doesn't know the lawyer was the one that rented the house, everything. Even when he collected the receipt from me, I said, your name is not in the receipt. I am the one that collected the house. Why are you maltreating me like this? All the children birth certificates, It was like, if I said, okay, if you don't want me, let me go. I went to Antony to rent my house with my 4 children. My people have been telling me to come back. I said that I'm not coming to village. I have rented my house with my children. He traced me to there that I should come back home, that he's still interested in the marriage. And I don't know what to do because the children are boys. They are boys. I don't know what to do. And if I finish only me, because I know what I've been suffering to feed them, schooling, feeding, everything, I don't know what to do. I had to consider him. I said, you said I should come back. You will change them school. He said, yes, okay. Let me come back. It's not up to a month and I came back now. I see that the beating is serious again. This one is, you know that I'm pregnant, a month's pregnancy. He beats me mercilessly. Was like, with the provocation of the beating, I threw him the hot water.
Morocco, Ajiwe police station before the transfer was gone last week to anti-courtesan. Yeah. And they said that we go and collect withdrawal, this thing. And I don't know. I have 3 children. They can't go to school again.
So how were you arrested?
I'm sleeping inside house.
How they call you arrested?
The same IPO that sent us to jail is what has come and arrest me again.
Was there a fight there?
No, nothing. I'm sleeping.
What will say about the crime? Wetin go change or wetin go happen?
I don't change now.
Eh?
I don't change.
You don't change. You no go do am again. But no say na bad thing they do. Okay.
The commissioner further stressed that anyone found culpable of such crime would face prosecution according to the law. Among items recovered from the suspects include double-barrel guns, pistols, charms, cartridge, a generator set, and cutlass of various types.